Welcome to SilkLogic's Small Business Daily Podcast, where we break down the smartest ways you can use artificial intelligence and automation to run and grow your business. I'm your host, and today we've got an unbelievable lineup, including how one small business owner uses artificial intelligence like a financial wizard at tax time, and eye-popping numbers from a startup building the brains behind the next generation of robots. Get ready to level up your business toolbox. Let's dive in. First up, meet Kyle Ray, founder of Geek Window Cleaning, who calls artificial intelligence his chief financial officer during tax season. Kyle is running a six-figure business, but says he can't shell out for C-suite salaries. Instead, he pays $40 a month for tools like Claude and ChatGPT. He relies on these assistants for tax planning, checking if workers qualify as contractors, and even prepping smart questions for his accountant. Artificial intelligence helps him double-check everything before sitting down with his CPA, but the human accountant still gets the final say. The big win? Artificial intelligence is ready to help anytime, unlike busy financial pros, giving Kyle more confidence and catching savings his human team might miss. The takeaway: even without a big budget, artificial intelligence can help any small business owner get smarter about taxes, but always verify before making final decisions. Now, let's look at a trend you'll want to keep up with: new grads using artificial intelligence to ace job interviews and the startups cashing in on it. The market is tough for college grads, with unemployment and underemployment rates the highest in 5 years. That's pushed recent grads to turn to companies like Locked-in AI and Final Round AI. These tools offer real-time transcription of interview questions and live coaching, often during the interview itself. It's changing the playing field. Over half of hiring managers suspect candidates are using artificial intelligence, and almost 40% are adding in-person stages to stop artificial intelligence fraud. But here's the business angle. Companies themselves rely heavily on artificial intelligence for their own hiring and workflow now. The lesson for businesses is clear: if artificial intelligence is everywhere, both sides of the hiring table need to adapt and rethink what a fair interview looks like in our automated age. Shifting gears, what if you could have ChatGPT for robots in your office or warehouse? That's the pitch behind Physical Intelligence, a young robotics company that's reportedly raising another $1 billion at an eye-watering valuation over $11 billion. Their goal: build general-purpose artificial intelligence that lets robots fold laundry, peel vegetables, or tackle brand-new tasks, all without being programmed from scratch each time. There's no fixed date for launching to the public, but with so much money pouring in, business owners should definitely keep an eye on this company. The possible impact: affordable, flexible robots that can do jobs from logistics to basic office tasks, making automation practical for almost any business size. The lesson: even if you aren't replacing your staff with robots today, the next leap in automation might show up sooner and cheaper than you think. Let's fly over to the travel sector, where United Airlines is using artificial intelligence to keep travelers informed and less stressed out. With 6,000 flights a day, United needs powerful tools to tell passengers why their flight is delayed. Now, their mobile app uses artificial intelligence to explain disruptions in plain language, often with real-time radar images or clear reasons. Plus, United is trialing voice-powered artificial intelligence help and even agent-style artificial intelligence trip planners in the coming years. This means less confusion at the gate and more transparency for passengers, which builds customer trust. The business tip: if your customers ever face delays or holdups, artificial intelligence can help you personalize communication and manage expectations, leading to happier clients and a stronger brand. Now, for a global perspective. In Asia, MTR Lab, a venture arm of Hong Kong's largest transit company, is teaming up with Zhixi Science City Ltd in Beijing to drive investments in artificial intelligence startups focused on smart cities and sustainability. With over 5,000 artificial intelligence companies in China and almost 2,000 just in one district of Beijing, this partnership will give promising Chinese startups access to global capital and expansion routes. The business takeaway: ecosystem partnerships are powering a wave of innovation. Whether you're a startup or established business, collaborating across borders can bring game-changing technologies to your market and help you ride bigger global trends like smart cities and artificial intelligence-driven sustainability. Let's wrap up with some lightning-fast funding news. InfoEdge, a top investor in India's Zomato, has just committed over $26 million to a new fund supporting Indian deep tech startups, many of them artificial intelligence-focused. At the same time, InfoEdge is cashing out of retail tech startup Shop Kirana and reinvesting those gains in software and services. The main message: the artificial intelligence gold rush shows no signs of slowing, and more capital means more innovative tools for businesses everywhere. That's all for today. We covered everything from artificial intelligence-powered tax prep to smart hiring and robot helpers to cross-border investment driving the next big artificial intelligence solution. If you want your business to stay ahead of the curve, hit that subscribe button and check out SilkLogic's site for more tips and tools. Thanks for listening. Let's build the future together, one smart move at a time.